What's up, guys? We made it to the hotel. We're here at Corky'S in Faribault, Minnesota. Just a little south of the Minnesota. Like, for what? Me and the soon-to-be wifey are checking in.
Stop. Dude, I told you not to get me in it. Start over.
I can cut it out.
Start over.
I can cut it out. Anyways, guys, it's like a 70-team tournament, so it's gonna be pretty lit. We play 72 teams. It's crazy. So I've never been here before. I've got a few teammates that have. I hear it's a pretty lit time. But yeah, first game is at 10 p.m. and it is currently 2. No, it's not. That's wrong. It's like 4. It's like 4 o'clock. So we're gonna take a nappy. I'm freaking tired. But it's a nice little room though. We got a kitchen area. It's pretty lit. So yeah, we play at 10 tonight. If we win, we play at noon tomorrow, and if we lose, we play at 4. But if we win tonight, win tomorrow at noon, and lose the next game, then we're done. So we're not guaranteed Sunday. So I want to make it to Sunday because we drove 3 hours, and then some because we went shopping. That's why I'm freaking tired. So all right, we'll cut to when I'm at the ball fields. We'll do a little tour because I hear it's like a festival. I hear it's like a super big like it's almost like you're at a fair. So we'll see you guys over there.
Alrighty, guys, welcome to game 1 of this massive tournament. So this game was played on Friday at 10 p.m. We had the late game draw. So we win this game in pretty dominant fashion. Everyone kind of getting their nerves out. I believe this was top of the 3rd because I couldn't get my camera set up at the beginning of the game, and I am going to apologize for the angle. Again, we were really rushed because I don't think we started this game until at 10:20. Games were running late because of some rain, so I didn't really have time to set it up in the backstop. So we were on top of the 3rd. I believe we're down 4-1. We're down by a couple, I know that. So Puck, he's our leadoff hitter. He singles. No, he doesn't. The center fielder made a sliding catch in center, which was a pretty solid play. And so I batted second for the whole tournament. And when I'm in my tournament mindset is really just live in right field. So, exhibit A. Guy makes another sliding grab, so that's back-to-back sliding grabs by their outfield, which their outfield is pretty solid. This is overall a pretty solid team. But yeah, that's really my mindset when playing in these tournaments. Is just living opposite field the whole time. So Puck hits it down the third base line for a double. Pretty solid hit. And I believe this is kind of where we start to pick it up. I want to say this is about the 4th or 5th inning. We're starting to pile up the runs. I think we're up at 10-5, 10-6 or something like that. We're starting to gain a pretty good lead here in this late outing. This is my 3rd at bat. I believe I'm 1 for 2. And I want to say it's a single to right. Or it's my fly out to deep center. Just a quick note of that at bat. We only get 3 home runs in there's a base hit to center field, and then I think the center fielder made a bobble, so I went ahead and took second base. But in that past situation, it was runners on 2nd and 3rd, I believe. There's 2 runners on, and we only get 3 home runs. So after you hit 3, every home run after that is an out. So you gotta kind of use them wisely. And so yeah, I just missed right there. So Chris Park, the guy that just hit that ball, he is your veteran that you want on your team. He's that guy that knows the game. He's been on the block, okay? So him and I are really the only 2 that really live in right field. It's just my personal preference. I'm a huge push hitter, and I believe in going oppo. And I believe this is my final at bat. Yep, single over second base. I remember this is my final at bat. Look at that running form. That is the dumbest. God, I'm such an ugly runner. I apologize. And this is to close out the game. I got with 2 ground balls, the first and the last play of the game, and yeah, your boy threw it in the dirt because he has no arm strength. So that's cool. But yeah, I got the first out of the game and the last out, and then nothing in between. So yeah, I ended up walking away with the dub. 19-10 is there on your screen, and I'll get back to you in game 2. Okay, so this is game 2, noon on Saturday. We're playing the Realty 1 group. This is bottom of the, top of the third. We have runners on first and second. I'm up. This is my second at bat. I think I singled to right my first at bat. So I ended up flying out to right field. He caught it running backwards, hit off his glove, and then hit him in the chest, and then caught it. So there was some confusion there. But it's off first touch. So, well, once again, your dummy butt here, Cam, put the freaking camera in the dugout. So, really, really bad angles. So I apologize. And it also gave angles like this. So, this at bat was me. I lined out too short. Don't know why I'm including it, but I am. This at bat, I think this is our 1 home run of the game. We didn't use too many home runs this weekend. Jakey here hit a solo shot or 2-run shot. Nope, solo. So once again, you get 3 home runs. So solo shot works. Yeah, so not a ton of footage because half the game I had to cut out because the camera fell to where you can't even see anything on the field. So I will do that for the next tournament and put it by the backstop puck there. Hit a screen read on the third base line, gets past third baseman for a single, and that brings me up for my final at bat. And I finally put it in a really good spot. A spot that I really like doing is when you're righty, so you shoot it down the first base line. I take a ball right there, and I go ahead and maybe you'll see it. Yep, shoot it right down the first base line. Which is something I'm super happy with. Win game 2, 14-6.
All right, what's up, guys? We are at Corky'S right now. We play at 2 different places, so we're at like the city next to where we actually play. We're 2-0 in the tournament. We won. What was the score of our first game? 20-something to 10. 19-10, I think. I don't know. We won by like 9, I think. And then we just won our second game. It was 16-8. 14-6. So we got. I don't know. I don't remember the score. So right now we're vibing. We play at 7. So against the Scallywags. Don't know who they are, but they sound cool. It'd be kind of weird though. Some guy following me around with the camera.
You really just recorded awful angles. You need to record up here. But you look so much more attractive like this than you do like this. Do you see the difference?
Okay, we'll come.
Honest to God, you're like.
We'll come back.
You're like this. You're like, hey guys, so.
We'll come back to this one. Not a fan. Ooh, that one's cool. You're gonna hate this one, but that one's cool. That is sick. Ew. Okay, we keep going because there's still more over there. Yeah, there's a few more tents on that side. I'm very interested in a glove, but I think it'd probably be 150. Yeah. You want to buy a phone? T-Mobile. Walked into a softball tournament. What? I'm saying, you walk into a softball tournament, you want to get a new bat? No, new phone from T-Mobile. I still haven't seen grips yet. But why get grips when you can get spidersbattingclothes.com?
Shut up.
Use code Cam Williams. Man, you're very interested in a bat, aren't you?
Yeah. I'd like my own bat.
Yeah, that would be nice.
There's some spiders.
Yeah. Wait, what? 85%. I mean, I think any monster, $200, you got to. This is cool.
Look at that.
You're getting a close up of my tit right there.
Look at that. Good. Yep, bargain. Yep.
Yeah, I don't really care for a new bat. I like my DTF bat.
Right.
Despite that it's DTF. Well, it's not broken in. I'm using reliable. Probably.
So then does that mean that you're going to buy something and then we're getting
25, 43 for 50?
Never wrote down batting gloves.
Thing is about gloves, though, I never know what kind of glove to get as an infielder because they all seem huge. You know what I mean? How much you guys doing gloves for?
200.
200? Okay.
Yep. Those aren't Japanese skip leather. You know, they're stiff. They're
Yeah.
similar to like an A2K.
Nice. Like
Yeah.
good quality.
Yep.
I like this one. You hold this?
Am I supposed to record it?
No, you don't have to.
We can put some more bats out. Oh, his fault. Can't call it? No, that's a $200
That's what
one.
he said.
No, I
That's
thought
what he
this.
said that he
I
said.
thought
200.
he had the other
So
one. This is
200?
$200. That's all those were.
He told
But
us.
honestly, I can get some of spiders for cheaper.
He told me 300.
I think I might do that.
Yeah, no.
No gas for those guys.
If it were the original thing.
Let's go look over here.
No.
Oh, you want to do it? Okay. You can flip it if you want. Okay.
You can tell I just don't feel good.
Yeah, I like the hat too. What? That's for the Instagram. It's all for the gram. I just don't know what size to get. Did you flip it or what did you do?
I'm trying to get a better angle of you since you suck at getting angles. You're like, hey
I can
guys.
I can take it back.
No, I've got it.
Do you want it? Okay, that's fine.
You suck at taking angles.
You see this one? The baby ducks?
No one's gonna hit on you.
Are you calling me ugly?
No, that's not me. You get bad angles.
I think Steve needs to invest.
We posted a video the other day, and the angle of you looked awful.
Or investing. What are you looking for?
None. What? None. Trying to figure out that.
I would say any monster around 250 of my tops.
There's ones over there on the other side.
200, 250 tops is what I would do. I'm looking around. I'm taking it all in. I'm taking it all in. That's what we're doing.
There's ones on the other side that were like
What?
Huh?
at least 150, I guess.
What? Can't beat a softball environment. Yeah, make sure you know there's a truck coming. I don't think there's. I have no idea.
It might say them. That one's 180.
Where does it say it?
That one's 180.
How do you know?
It says it on the card.
Oh, yeah, this doesn't have it on it. 180? That's not bad. 180?
This one's 180.
Oh,
Could you get it for Spider's batting gloves? Code Kim Williams.
I think 150, maybe. It's probably 170. So it's sub 200. Okay, let's go back to the sweatshirts.
Okay, never mind.
What? Oh, you
I
don't?
was just gonna go up there with you.
You like those sweatshirts?
I don't care. I'm just.
You can just record everything. What?
Someone take that one.
Which one? You like the XO, right? Like this one?
Yeah, it's black one. It's cute. I like. I haven't slept in 10 years.
What you get?
Look at the dugouts.
A bunch of them played with us.
Because I was petting him and then he came up against me. He was like on my legs. That sounds really weird, but like he was like right here. You know, like kind of what Rex does when I pet him, he goes up against me and like kind of pushes his butt in the air a little bit and
Yeah. He's like, hey, can you scratch my butt? It's over there.
What do you mean another fucking bat? Shut your mouth. They can tell me I can't buy it.
this is kind of how I feel when I'm here with you and I'm like, do you actually need another bat though?
Do I? What are you looking at? All right, what's up, guys? So we got delayed due to some rain. Freaking sucks. So our 7 o'clock game is now being played closer to 10. So once again, we got a late night game. We out here, but we'll keep you guys updated. Right now we're 2-0. We play the something Wags. I don't know. Scallywags. Yeah, that's it. We'll keep you updated. Yeah, insert game 3.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to game 3. I think we're starting off this game in the 3rd inning. Yeah. So a single to center, but the center fielder misses it, so I ended up getting a triple out of it. Score my boy Puck. I think it's my second up out of the game. I believe I'm 2 for 2. I don't remember. This was the second closest game we had to the tournament. Second or third. Puck gets a nice one hopper there. Luna makes a pretty high throw. It doesn't get the double play there. But look at the next batter. Same thing, right to Puck to Luna. Luna turns to, and I remember when he's catching the ball from Puck, he's like, "Not this time." He's like, "You're not getting me twice." He said something like that. I thought it was so funny because I'm at shortstop right next to him. What's going on here? Puck, yeah, singles to left, over bat throw allows him to get to second, and then that brings me up, and guess what? Your boy chokes, and I believe I ground out to the middle guy. Yep, hit it pretty hard though. Puck there trying to bait him out, allowed me a little bit more time to first, but that does not happen. I believe this is Riley. No, this is our guy Freeman, single center, brings in another run. Overall, this was a pretty back and forth game. We had the lead most of the time. BB, my boy, you'll recognize him. We play on all 3 teams together. Makes a spectacular play in center field. Puck with a nice grab, gets it to Luna. Luna just doesn't quite get 2. Just twice tonight, just by step. Just doesn't get 2 there. I'm back up, I believe, here, and I fly out to deep left center field, but allows both runners to tag, so I'm not too upset. It's our 2 runners in scoring position. Next up is a grounder to me. I think it was like one of my 2 grounders that whole game. I got like no action. It doesn't quite turn 2 there. Play back. That was my second grounder that I had the game. Again, just doesn't quite get the call at one. We're like, it's just a step late on the double play. And then to close out the game, we're up by 3, and so the tying runs at the plate hits an absolute bullet to third. Jake gets it on a hop, touches third, and that's the game. And as you can see there, we win 13-10 at our really late game. It's like midnight, but we'll see you in game 4. All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome to game 5. Didn't get to record game 4. We got smoked 26-14. So just didn't have time to set it up, and we were down like 8-0 after the top of the first. So didn't end up recording it. That was my first base hit right there. This is a very short game. This was the fastest game. I think this game was like 40 minutes long. Like we were moving in this game. So this is literally the last inning right here. A diving play. This is my only 2 balls the whole game at second base. Yeah, that was probably the second best play of the tournament. And then had a lefty up and had a nice little one hopper to me. Just about turn 2 to end it. So now we have 2 outs, up by 2. So now once again, tying run is on the field, and I think 7th run. Yeah, he's out there at second. And so nice little pop up just behind second base secures the 8-6 W. So yeah, I skipped over game 4 because we lost by a lot to the New Jersey team that won the whole thing. So don't feel too bad about that. But then we win this one, and on to game 6. All right, what's going on, guys? Here we are in game 6. I think we are in the top of the second here. We went 1, 2, 3. We're down 8-0 at this point. And so I didn't get all of this inning, but right now in this current situation, it is top second. We are down 8-4. I'm up with runners on second and third, and guy gave me a really good inside pitch, and I went yard. I didn't even think I got it all, but I did. So that was my first and only shell of the tournament, which brought us closer, 8-7 after the top of the second. And you can kind of see the scoreboard in the distance, right? Yeah, we're down 7-9 right now, I think, in the top third. So they put a 1 in the bottom second. Jake with a nice base hit right there. Let's see what happens next. Sorry, guys. I really tried to clip it to where you guys can see it. This is BB. He flies out to the left, but he drops it, so its base is loaded. I don't think we get anything out of that situation, though. Let's see what the score is. Up 10. We're up 10-9. So this is our first lead, I believe. Jake makes a great play. Devin sells the tag. He definitely did not tag him right there, but we get the call here in the bottom of the third. So once again, we're up by 1. This is my first ground ball of the game. Makes a good play there to close out the top of the third. Still up by 1. Let's see where we're at. Next, they put up a few. So now we're down 10-13 in the top of the 4th. I went yard last time left field, and now I decided to paint the other line and go to right. Burned him and cut it close at third base, but we got in there for a leadoff triple. And I'm the only one who scored that inning. So now it's 11-13. Luna makes a great play right there. Favorite teammate, learned the most from him. Sorry to anyone else watching, but he's a teacher on the field, I swear. So this ground ball smoked me in the ankle. Didn't take a hop like I thought I would, and my ankle is on fire right now. So still down by 2 here in the 5th, and I make the best play I made all tournament and all year long so far. Managed to snag this somehow. Saves 1 to 2 runs to close out the top of the 5th down by 2. So now I believe we're gonna jump up to the 7th inning, or no, we're gonna jump into bottom 6, I believe. Yeah, so here we are in the bottom of the 6th. The puck turns 2 there to get the first 2 outs of the inning, down 11-14. So yeah, we're at top 7th, down by 3. We got to get 3 runs to at least to keep playing. Anyway, Luna leads off with a single. It's all because of the pants, the half short, half pants. Freeman hits a single to right, which advances Luna to third. Runners up first and third, no outs, down by 3. Riley hits a hard ground ball to short, and he cannot handle it, and that brings in Luna, and Freeman takes second. Riley at first, runners at first, second, no outs, down by 2 now. It's just Krebs. Krebs absolutely pulled up here on Championship Sunday. and this is like his 7th double of the game. With that form, he's so fast. So I think he scores 2 runs there. So now it's 14-14. Now we go to the bottom of the 7th. That guy, number 34, hit a single, and this guy singles to right. But BB makes a throw to third, doesn't get the tag, and now we have runners on second and third. Bases loaded, no outs, tie game, bottom of the last inning. This is not a spot you want to be, and unfortunately, they get the fly ball they needed to right, and that will be just enough to allow him to tag and score. It was actually, I could have made it close. I just turned around and fired it, threw it a little high, but yeah, I mean, they were going to score regardless. So that's how we lose the tournament. As you can see right there, we lose by 15-14. Very close game, really proud of the guys. And we ended up getting tied for 7th in this tournament. So really, really proud of the guys. Last year was our first year together. We played E, and we played E Nationals. We ended up winning. We got 3rd at state, got 1st Super State. We made a loser's run and double dipped in the championship to take 1st. And then we went to Indiana for E Nationals. Ended up getting 7th out of 32 teams, I believe. So really proud of the guys. So that bumped us up to D. And this was our first tournament together here in 2023. And we got 7th out of 72 teams. So what that tells me, my biggest takeaway, is we can compete in D. And I'm super excited to see what we do this year. And if you liked the video, feel free to hit the like button. And if you're new, subscribe. And next big video will be the Budweiser tournament, which is this weekend, May 20th and 21st, here in Des Moines, Iowa. So that video will be up next week, and so be on the lookout for that. Hit the bell so you don't miss it. And guys, we'll see you on the next one.